So since guys, I received a lot of question and clarification regarding my work here in Switzerland. And they're asking me ano ba yung mga naging trabaho ko dito sa Switzerland. Andi here and welcome to my channel if you're new. So since guys, I received a lot of question and clarification regarding my work here in Switzerland. And they're asking me ano ba yung mga naging trabaho ko dito sa Switzerland. So guys, for your information guys, I'm Andra Sumaya and I'm originally from the Philippines. So in the Philippines, I work as a government employee for 8 years and a half, or more or less 8 years and a half. And last June 2019, I migrate here in Switzerland. So if you want to know the whole story, so I'll put a link sa baba kung paano ako nakapunta dito sa Switzerland. So since our topic for today is about trabaho at sahod dito sa Switzerland, so let's get started. So since trabaho at sahod yung pag-uusapan natin for today, so I will discuss from the beginning until now para maintindihan nyo talaga ang the whole story ko dito sa Switzerland. So guys, nung dumating ako dito sa Switzerland, honestly, as a foreigner, foreigner ko foreigner tayo dito sa Switzerland guys, hindi. Nung first time na dumating ako dito, it's honestly for me, it's too hard talaga. Yes, it's too hard for me because ang daming adjustment. So language talaga yung first na problem ko dito when I arrived here in Switzerland. So as soon as possible, I wanted to work. I really try to look for a job here. But sad to know, it's very hard to find here if wala kang language dito. So everybody, my tip for you, if you're planning to transfer here or to migrate here, or you're planning to look for a job here in Switzerland, my tip for you is to study German, at least basic language ng German. Is they're speaking here German language, and then guys, hindi sila mag-a-adjust dito guys, kundi tayo yung mag-a-adjust dito. So to make the long story short, I studied their language here talaga, so from basic. And then while studying, I tried to look for a job. Guys, ang ginawa ko talaga guys is, and every time I receive newspaper, binabasa ko yun, tinatranslate ko yun talaga. So lahat ng mga hiring dun, kahit hindi ko siya naiintindihan, nag-i-email ako sa kanila, nag-a-apply. I try my best to apply through email. So I applied for a McDonald's as a service crew here. So guys, as we all know, McDonald's is known na siya worldwide, and then hindi ka mahihirapan sa McDonald's is most of their customers are from international. So for me, it's not hard for me to work in McDonald's because the customers can speak English. So para sa akin, madali lang yung trabaho na yon. So I work in McDonald's, and then guys, here sa Switzerland, they have here Pro-Arbeit, they call it Pro-Arbeit, in which they allow you to work for a day, for 1 day, for 8 hours. Pero guys, Pro-Arbeit lang yun guys ha. So meaning, they will try kung gaano ka magtrabaho. So kung sa Pilipinas pa is about training yun. So ang naka-advantage lang dito guys sa Switzerland is they allow you to work, or they train you for 1 day. For that day, it's paid. For that 1 day, so they're going to give you, hindi siya gaano kalaki guys, pero it's okay na kaysa naman ang wala. As my free lunch sila guys dito. So that's the advantage here in Switzerland. So regarding for the salary here or the sahod here, so it's really up to you. Because that time, pinili ko kasi is per hour kasi yung gusto ko. Kasi that time, nag-aaral pa ako ng language nila. So, per hour dito guys is 19 Swiss franc. So, 19 Swiss franc yung per hour dito kung magtatrabaho ka sa McDonald's. Kung masipag ka lang talaga dito sa Switzerland, kikita ka talaga guys. So, imagine, 1 Swiss franc is equivalent to 52 pesos in Philippines. So, per hour is 19 and then times 5 kasi one day nagtrabaho ka ng 5 hours. I-times mo yun na 19 and then i-times mo ng 52. Yan naman yung trabaho sa McDonald's guys. Alam nyo naman yung trabaho sa as a service crew, diba? So, no need to explain na. So, to make the long story short, nag-stop ako sa McDonald's for some purposes, for some reason. And then, I tried to apply for other job. So, I tried for a restaurant here. Actually, wala talaga akong experience sa restaurant dito or even in the Philippines. But I tried. Guys, to tell you honestly, dito kasi marami kang babayaran. So, you really need to look for a job. Paano ka makakita ng trabaho, magandang trabaho kung hindi ka pa marunong mag-German? So, my work in the restaurant is all around. So, meaning, I tried already housekeeping. I tried already in the kitchen. I tried already in the front desk. And I tried all. So, don't worry guys. Yung paghugas dito is machine lang naman. So, arrange ka lang. Tapos, lagay mo. At the same, after how many minutes, tapos na. And then, sa housekeeping naman is madali lang naman. So, mag-arrange ka lang. And then, pagwalis, may vacuum naman sila dito. So, ang dali lang ng trabaho nila dito. And then, isa sa nagustuhan ko is, for example, may guest sila na more on English, speaking English, is ako yung kinukuha nila kasi hindi talaga sila nagsasalita ng English dito guys. So, for example, may guest lang sila na more on English speaking. So, ako yung ilalagay sa front desk because they know that I can communicate English well. Guys, ang naka-advantage nung nagwo-work ako sa restaurant is sinasabi ko nga, walking distance lang siya, 3 to 5 minutes lang siya sa tinitirahan namin. And then, plus, may free lunch pa siya, guys. So, ang sarap kaya magluto ni chef. So, ang food nila is restaurant. So, expected masarap yung mga food nila. And then, at the same time, may per hour kang sahod dito. So, ang per hour dito is, kung sa McDonald's is 19 Swiss franc. So, sa restaurant na tinatrabahuan ko before is 20 Swiss franc per hour is for me guys, malaki na yun para sa akin. So, for example, magtatrabaho ka ng 8 hours per day and then yung per hour is 20 Swiss franc and then convert mo pa yun ng sa peso, diba? Ang laki na talaga siya guys. For me, okay na talaga yung trabaho ko sa restaurant. Plus, walking distance lang siya. So, it's a big okay for me. Pero na-stop lang ako guys because of Corona. Kasi, nung time na yun is, yun talaga yung pag-boom ng Corona. So, sa tingin nila, mukha akong Chinese. Mukha ba akong Chinese guys? So from Asia, so they thought that I'm from China. So kinausap nila talaga ako, which is naiintindihan ko naman, diba? Pero guys, after that na kinausap nila ako to stop my work, after a week, nag-close talaga lahat ng restaurant dito sa Switzerland. So dahil sa Corona, nawalan ako ng trabaho, pero okay lang. That time is nagtitake advantage ako that time na mag-aaral focus sa language nila. And it's good naman kasi napasa ko yung B1 level nila, which is yung standard dito. So So if you're planning to stay here, so at least may B1 level ka dito sa Switzerland, High German. So nung napasa ko na yung B1 certificate, so language test nila, exam dito sa Switzerland. So I started to apply for other job. I look for a job which is related to my course in Philippines, and then my partner wanted me to enroll to continue my social work course here in Switzerland, or the option is I will take nursing course here in Switzerland. But for me, taking another course na naman, and then it takes 2 to 3 years na pag-aaral, is for me it's a long time na, diba? So my option was to take the Red Cross training here for good for 3 months, and then after 3 months it's up to you kung magpo-proceed ka ng nursing. So after 3 months, my exam yun. So if you already have that certificate, and then pwede ka na mag-apply ng mga as a nursing assistant here sa mga hospital, and then or sa mga home for the aged here sa Switzerland. So for example, may experience ka na sa hospital dito or any home for the aged dito, which pwede ka nang mag-proceed ng nursing course. So for me, this time, I go for a 3 months training in Red Cross, and then sooner or later, it's something like a stepping stone kung may experience na ako sa hospital and then or sa mga home for the aged. So why not proceed in nursing, diba? So iba dito guys. So dito sa Switzerland, if nag-training ka sa Red Cross is, right, for example, they call it practicum. So like me, I have a 3 months practicum, and then yung 3 months practicum na yun is may something like allowance ka guys. So allowance, hindi siya expected kalakihan, pero okay lang sa akin. So yun, naka-advantage dito guys is nag-aaral ka for 3 months, and then for 3 months also nagpa-practicum ka, and then that time is nag-aaral is sumasahod ka na doon. So I choose home for the aged because yung passion ko sa pagtatrabaho sa mga tao before sa Philippines is gusto ko ma-apply dito sa Switzerland, which is yung mga lolo, yung mga lola dito nila. So ang nagustuhan ko rin dito is malapit lang yung home for the aged sa tinatirahan namin. Actually, like 15 minutes lang siya from us, so by train. So that is very okay for me. And then so for the allowance, aside from the allowance, every time na mag-training ka or magtatabaho ka sa home for the aged, libre na yung pagkain mo, tubig mo, and then monthly they will give you 1,200 per month as allowance. So allowance lang siya guys ha. So practicum pa yun. So OJT pa yun. May allowance ka na 1,200 per month as allowance. Ikaklaro ko guys to make it clear. Allowance pa lang siya guys. Okay? So I hope matatapos ko na yung practicum ko, at then yung schooling ko sa Red Cross or training ko sa Red Cross, para I can start a job na which is gusto ko, and then at the same time sumasahod ako dito sa Switzerland. So for everybody, kung nagpaplano kayo pupunta dito sa Switzerland and look for a job, and then think of it, language number 1 tip ko talaga sa inyo guys is yung pag-aaral ng language nila is very important here in Switzerland. Kung hindi ka marunong mag-German dito, walay talaga guys. So, kung gusto nyong makahanap ng magandang trabaho dito sa Switzerland, so study their language. So, at least B1 level. Kung may B1 certificate ka na, safe ka na doon. So guys, yun lang for now. So if you have question, clarification, or any violent reaction, you can comment down below or you can write me via email. So guys, that's it for today, and I hope you learned something for this video, and then I hope to see you soon. Bye!